am live. Let me send a little promo out real quick. I'm gonna find this auto thing to do eventually one day, but not now because I don't know how to fucking do it. So I'm gonna have to keep doing it like this for a little while. So let me just go to Facebook real quick, let everybody know I am live. You know, and then they'll catch on one day. I ain't always gonna have to tell people all the time that I'm live. Watch, they gonna catch on one day. So let me do that real quick. Shout out to the Angry Fan Movement group on Facebook. Definitely a dope group that you should be a part of if you into groups and shit like that. It's definitely a dope group about battle rap and various other things and shit. So definitely shout out to Angry Fan. I think you should fuck with them if you into Facebook groups. I like fucking with them. Crazy ass New York weather. It's fucking hot as fuck yesterday, and then it's just fucking brick outside right now. I'm trying to stop cursing so much. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I could do that. I like to curse. Cursing is okay. Now I really like cursing though. I don't. You know, it's funny. I don't really curse around children, and I don't curse around people that's older than me. You know, if you're in the 5-year range, maybe, but like around people's mothers and grandmothers and fathers and all that. Well, maybe the father. I might curse around your pops. You know, your pops because you gotta charge that one to the game. If you about that, you know, I could curse in front of you pops. But depending on, you know, some people have old fathers in the sense of like their father is like, you know, he could be young, but I mean he could be not too old, but they could be like old acting and shit, you know. So if you got a hip father, I never put fucking live. How stupid. I never put live. I just put I'm right now. Real dumb. Okay, let me retweet something real quick. Yeah, I never put live. I put I'm right now. Like an idiot. So I might not get a bunch of people in the room because I put I'm right now. Dummy. Let me see. There we go. How come I can't find what I'm looking for? What the fuck? What account am I under? I don't have no time for that. Alright, what I want to talk about today is this motherfucking Billboard list. We gotta talk about this Billboard list. Shout out to Diddy Wade, always on time, always in the room. This Billboard list, we gotta tackle this Billboard list real quick. You know, let me see the list. Let me see the list for y'all. Cause it you know what it is? It's not that I really give a fuck, but I'm tired of these people who don't really know shit about hip hop and hip hop culture, always trying to dictate shit with their bum ass influence. So this is the list. We gonna go from 10 to number 1, and then we gonna break the list down. Number 10, Lil Wayne. Number 9, Kendrick Lamar. Number 8, Ghostface Killah. Number 7, Lauryn Hill. Number 6, Andre 3000. Number 5, Nas. Number 4, Rakim. Number 3, Eminem. Number 2, Jay-Z. Number 1, Notorious B.I.G. Now, this list, everybody on this list could rap. Does anybody, when you say top 10, who strikes me on this list that does not belong on this list at all? Kendrick Lamar doesn't belong on the list at all because he just came out. He got fucking 2 albums. How does somebody with 2 albums be a top 10 rapper of all time? We don't even know if he's gonna be around for a 3rd album, especially fucking with Interscope and Jimmy Iovine and all that shit. But he can rap though. But top 10, nah. So let's go for number 10. Number 10, Lil Wayne does not belong on the top 10 list of all time because he was corny for a long time. He got better. He got dope later on. And he actually went on an award show one time kicking one of Drake rhymes and shit. Kicking Drake whole song. So why would Lil Wayne be on a top 10 list and you don't have people like Ice Cube on there or KRS-One or... We'll get into that. But Lil Wayne don't belong on the top 10 at all. Number 9, Kendrick Lamar don't belong on the top 10 at all for reasons that I just stated earlier. Because how could you be on the top 10 list of the greatest rappers of all time and you only had 2 albums and you don't even have no hit record? Like, what's Kendrick Lamar hit record? I mean, he got records that you like, you know, he got records that you fuck with, but I don't think he has one classic song that you're gonna be able to identify with 10 years from now, even 5 years from now. So why would Kendrick Lamar be on here? Number 8, Ghostface Killer. Ghost is fucking dope. But when Ghost came out, he wasn't the strongest lyricist in Wu-Tang, you know, when he was like, speaking of the devil, psych, no, it's the God, get your shit right. I wasn't really feeling him back then. I would have put Raekwon over him back then. Lyrically, you know, Jizza was light years ahead of everybody. Meth, you know what I'm saying? Was just the style alone, and Raekwon was a beast back then. So I don't believe Ghostface is top 10 of all time. Ghostface is definitely top 20, but I don't know about top 10. Number 7, Lauryn Hill, dope ass MC, but I feel like lyrically, as far as her body of work, it was no real body of work. You know, did the Fugees album. The first album was fucking trash. Nobody fucked with that. Then they did the score, was dope. Then she did, you know, a few features, and then she did her solo album, and everybody fucked with it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fucked with her solo album, but the solo album was more known for the singing and the, you know, the singles. Even though she kicks a rhyme on the song The Mystery of Iniquity on her Unplugged album, that shit was fire. She can rhyme though. Don't think she can't rhyme. But she's not top 10. She's definitely not top 10. Andre 3000 coming in at number 6. Now, okay, they got this one right. Andre 3000 definitely is a top 10 rapper, but if you're going to put him as a top 10 rapper, he's going to have to come after a lot of people. So we're going to get into the people that they left off the list that Andre 3000 is going to have to be behind. Because when we talk about all time, first of all, how do we make all time lists when time is still going? Something you do of all time is some shit that the day of judgment or when the fucking earth's about to explode, then you make this list of what happened through this time. But if time is still ticking, how could you say all time? You know, it's like saying Scottie Pippen is one of the 50 greatest NBA players of all time. Now, you think Scottie Pippen will make the list if LeBron got to be on it, if Steph Curry got to be on it, if Kevin Durant got to be on it? Scottie Pippen might get bumped off that list. You know what I'm saying? As dope as Scottie Pippen was fucking dope, but he might not make it if you got to fucking put Steph Curry or KD or, you know, or LeBron or even Wade. You know what I'm saying? He might not be one of the 50 greatest players of all time. You know what I'm saying? That's just the reality of it. Because what about like people like Tim Duncan and Shit, KG, well, I think Kevin Garnett was one of the 50 greatest players of all time. Is he still one of the 50 greatest players of all time at this day? No. You know what I'm saying? So when you say all time, you got to look at the accomplishments, and at this day and time, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about that Rick Ross shit. You know what I'm saying? But Rick Ross, the cop can rhyme. So, number 5, Nas. Nas definitely belong in the top 10. Number 5, I don't know. Number 5, I don't know. I don't think he would be number 5. He might be a little lower when I say some of the players that I believe should be in the list. But Nas is definitely top 6, top 7. Reason being, Nas came out the gate strong as a motherfucker. Illmatic, it was written strong. But when he turned into that Nostradamus dude, I didn't like that shit. And he still hasn't had... Cause see me, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I didn't really like the make you look Nas and all that. I thought that was, it's like he could rap, but he wasn't miles ahead of anybody anymore. I felt like people caught up. One point Nas was lyrically like next level shit, like, but then when people started catching up to, that style, when the Raekwons came and the Jay-Z's started emerging, and AZ and different people, and so it was like he wasn't even Prodigy. Shit, Prodigy belong on a fucking shit. I would put, listen, keep it real, I would take Kendrick Lamar off if you're gonna do top 10 and put Prodigy on there. Prodigy, the 90s Prodigy was probably better than every fucking body. Prodigy was one of the best rappers ever at one point. You know what I'm saying? No, the Untitled album was dope. You know what I'm saying? You're not lying. You know what I'm saying? Life is Good was I like Life is Good though. But Nas, so Nas is definitely, they got that right, top 10. Rakim, the God MC, the person who fathered a lot of people's styles, who I came in the door, I said it before, I never let the mic magnetize me no more. The dude who was like, I sink in the paper as I was ink, like the saga begins, my eyes are the photography lens. Like, fuck, those lyrics is fucking crazy. Rakim is definitely top 5. Is he see, we'll go back to that. We could revisit that. We could revisit the Andre 3000 thing. But Rakim, definitely top 5. Definitely. You could put him anywhere in the 5. You could put him number 1. You could put him number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. I will not argue with Rakim. Number 3, Eminem. Get him the fuck out of the top 10. Hold on. Let me set the record straight for a minute on this Eminem shit. First of all, Eminem is alright, right? But I don't see how somebody could be considered to be one of the greatest rappers of all time with all their songs about killing their fucking mother, their baby mother, their daughter, and all this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's never even made a fucking club song. He don't even really got one classic record. Now, he could rap, but could he rap because he could rap, or could he rap because he's a white boy? Let's keep it a buck. Can he rap because he could rap, or could he rap because he's white? Could he rap because he raps good for a white boy? Because if Eminem was black, he'd be Sean Price. A lot of the same content. Eminem had a little bit more flows and styles, but the wild, crazy shit, that's Sean Price lane. You know what I'm saying? So get the fuck out of here with that Eminem shit. Top 10? No. He might make the top 20, but he gonna be behind LL Cool J. He gonna be behind Run from Run DMC. He gonna be behind Kool Keith. He gonna be behind Master Ace, the person that he took his style from. We ain't gonna act like Eminem ain't take his style from Master Ace. So how the fuck is Eminem on the list and ain't no Master Ace on the list? He took his style, his voice, everything from Master Ace. So cut it the fuck out with that Eminem shit. And stop dick riding, man. Y'all niggas be dick, not y'all in this room, but niggas be dick riding. Shit, he not even the nicest fucking white boy to me. You know what I'm saying? Truthfully, I be liking dudes like Ill Bill in them. You know what I'm saying? Because they be at least, you know, kicking some real shit from time to time. You know what I'm saying? I Vinny Paz and dudes like that. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? I be fucking with dudes like that. Brother Ali. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to that lyrical, miracle, lyrical shit, yeah, Eminem probably is nice with that shit, but not no top 10 dude. Number 2, Jay-Z. I can't really argue with Jay-Z being number 2. The body of work is just fucking crazy, man. You know, he did a lot of shit. And besides, you know, some of the shit lately, like Jay-Z could fucking rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's said some shit that you was like, yo, he just said some shit. Even like when you look back, and you might look at certain shit that you be like Sunshine and songs like that you didn't really like, but then he got shit like Can't Knock the Hustle. Then he even had shit like later on, like Jay-Z, one of his two biggest lyrical songs that slept on is Threats and what's the name of the shit? Threats and Hovey Baby. Lyrically, songs is crazy. Threats is fucking crazy. Like, if you get a chance, listen to Threats. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Jay-Z didn't. How did you steal your catalog if you say something that somebody says? I mean, Beanie Siegel repeats big rhymes. A lot of people repeat big rhymes and shit like that. But it's a difference. You know, even if you look at people who accuse him of that shit, like Cameron did that shit. Cameron did that shit a lot too. You know what I'm saying? It's an audio out there, Cameron doing it. So, yo, you know, Jay-Z lyrically, like, we can't front like he's not one of the dopest to ever do it. You know what I'm saying? The catalog alone. And at one point, niggas was trying to rhyme like him. You know what I'm saying? So, number 1, Notorious B.I.G. Y'all know I'm gonna be a little bit biased. Y'all know, I'm not gonna really oppose that because that was the homie, but I'm gonna keep it real. Big didn't deserve to be number 1. Big is not even Big ain't even top 5, man. I'm sorry. Big ain't top 5. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Big ain't top 5. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Jay-Z do have stories. Jay-Z did I mean, Big ain't top 5. Big is definitely top 10. But I'm gonna give my top 5 Dead or Alive one day. Jadakiss ain't in there. I want to do it bad, but I want to do it right. I don't want to do it on this broadcast. I might do it one day and broadcast it, but I want it to be right. I want to really, really, narrate this shit dope for y'all and break it down. So Big is not top 5. You know what I'm saying? Big is top 5 in the 90s, but the body of work didn't last. Like, cause when you listen to shit, like when you say top 5, right, and you say of all time, and you give him number 1, go to fucking I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom classic. That shit was corny. Party and bullshit was corny. You know what I'm saying? Juicy was corny. You know what I'm saying? Like when he's like, yo, celebrating every day, no more public housing. He didn't live in fucking public housing. He lived in a fucking apartment building on St. James. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of shit that wasn't true, but it was good. It was good music. You know what I'm saying? And nobody from New York was buzzing at the time. So sometimes Big ain't better lyrically than Redman to me. This is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? When What the album came out, shit, like lyrically, Big was fucking, Redman, shit. Redman was the greatest. Ludacris is fucking crazy. Even though Ludacris took Redman's style, you know what I'm saying? But let me give y'all who belong in this top 10 list. Number one that belongs in this top 10 list. The greatest rapper of all time, in my opinion, Big Daddy Kane. You cannot have Jay-Z. You cannot have Big. You cannot have Fab. You cannot have Red Cafe. You cannot have Papoose. Big Daddy Kane, in my opinion, is the greatest rapper of all time. The one who fathered everybody from Brooklyn style. Facts. Big Daddy Kane. You cannot fucking have Big Daddy Kane off any top 10 list. And put Kendrick Lamar? Put Eminem? Woo! Big Daddy Kane, man. Lyrics. Could dance. The flow. The style. The way he dressed. The videos. The innovative flat top. The innovative flat top. The gold teeth back then. The big ass jewelry chains. Big Daddy Kane. That's just my favorite rapper of all time. So, listen. So, Big Daddy Kane is definitely fucking top 3. They got Rakim in there, so I can't be mad at that. Rakim is number 4, but I probably would put Rakim a little bit higher. So, we got... And listen. Listen. Let me make this Kane argument a little bit more. What's Kendrick Lamar hit song? What song from Kendrick Lamar do you listen to today? What Kendrick Lamar song did you listen to today? What Kendrick Lamar song is going to come on the radio and you're going to say, oh shit, that's my shit. Okay, but if Ain't No Half Steppin' come on, if Warm It Up Kane come on, if Raw coming on, if Smooth Operator come on, if Rafa Kane come on, if all these records come on, you gonna be like, yo, that's my shit. Just Rhyming with Biz, Raw. Come on, man. Come on. That's just my case for Kane, why he belong on the shit. What's Eminem hit record? Stan? Eminem ain't better than Fab. Eminem ain't better than Fab. Eminem ain't better than Fab. Fab could fucking rhyme. On a bug tip. You like the stylish clothes you wear. You like our flat top style of hair. Come on, man. I'm a Big Daddy Kane stan, fan, whatever you want to say. I am whatever I am about Big Daddy Kane. I always go on record and say that shit. All right, so who's left off this list also? KRS-One. How we gonna leave KRS-One off the top 10 list? KRS-One. Listen, right now, if you could put The Bridge Is Over, a classic fucking diss record of all time, a fucking diss record. Love's Gonna Get You. Come on, man. KRS-One. MC's act like the album that he did with Premier. MCs act like they don't know. That's how that shit goes. I was about to say some other shit. Come on, man. KRS-One is not a top MC. He's not top 10 of all time. KRS-One ain't on the list. LL Cool J is not top 10. How LL ain't top 10? LL still got bangers to this day. Fucking Around the Way Girl, Jack the Ripper, To the Break of Dawn. Fab. I mean not Fab because I'm reading that. LL Cool J, listen to Ill Bomb. Listen to Ill Bomb. Come on, man. Ill Bomb by Jack the Ripper. Come on, man. LL ain't on the list. Chuck D ain't on the list. Come on, man. Chuck D ain't on the list? Chuck D? Fight the Power? Don't Believe the Hype? I Got the Power? Yo. No, it's not I Got the Power. I Got the Power. I'm thinking Fight the Power. Damn, I say I Got the Power. I'm thinking about fucking Chill Rob G. LL belongs on the list. Kool G Rap. Kool G Rap is not on your list? Kool G Rap? The most... Listen, let me tell you something. Besides Big Daddy Kane, Kool G Rap is the most feared MC in the game. Kool G Rap is the rapper's rapper. Kool G Rap is the rapper that everybody say, yo, that motherfucker nice. Big Pun admitted, yo, I rhyme like G-Rap. Straight up. Without Kool G Rap, you might not have a fame from MOP. You know what I'm saying? So many people's style comes from Kool G Rap. You know what I'm saying? Kool G Rap belongs on that list. Straight up. Kool G Rap. Like, for so many reasons. I mean, Ill Street Blues... Fucking, when I was 5 years old, I realized it would, come on, man. Ill Street Blues. Buck, take that with you on the way down. I mean, first of all, the lyrics was fucking crazy. Nobody told a story like Kool G Rap. Talk like sex. Come on, man. Just, come on. Another one who belong on the list. How you not gonna have motherfucking Ice Cube on the list, man? Ice Cube. Ice Cube is top 5 of all time to me, but we'll get into that another time. How you not gonna have Ice Cube? Ice Cube is not top 10 of all time? Ice Cube, man. How you not gonna have Ice Cube? One of the greatest rappers ever Ice Cube never really said no corny shit. Listen to Death Certificate. Listen to Kill at Will. Listen to Predator album. Crazy. Ice Cube. Crazy. America's Most Wanted. Crazy. No Vaseline is top 3 diss records of all time. Facts. I would take Kendrick. If you're going to do a top 10, Kendrick Lamar ain't nicer than Beanie Siegel. Kendrick Lamar ain't nicer than Beanie Siegel. He not nicer than Beanie Siegel. So we saying Lauryn Hill or that, Andre 3000, I could see that case. So we saying Lauryn Hill is nicer than Big L then. So Big L don't belong in no top 10 because Lauryn Hill is on it. Or Big Pun don't belong on no top 10 because Lauryn Hill is on it. That's what we saying? Big Pun don't belong in it. Big L don't belong in it. Don't say Greg Nice, man, please. Don't say Greg Nice. Oh, I thought you said Greg Nice. I'm about to say Greg Nice. No, Big L probably's not top 10. See, I don't want to say that, but I'm just saying, how are you judging Lauryn Hill then? You know what I'm saying? I always fuck with Big L. I had Lifestyles of Poor and Dangerous. I had that album. I could show y'all that shit around here somewhere. So, who else they left off the list? I got Ice Cube. Shit. AZ, super nice. AZ, super nice. AZ is top. AZ is top 20. AZ is top 20. You know what I'm saying? Grand Poobah was nice. Akinelli was nice. Who else was fucking super duper dope lyrically? Yeah, I had AZ already. Who else is nice? Pharoah Monch. There you go. Pharoah Monch. Super fucking nice. Super nice. Brother J from X-Clan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Brother J from X-Clan. Listen. Brother J from X-Clan is top fucking 10 in my book. I'm going to do a top 20 rappers from Brooklyn. A lot of people are going to be mad. Corrupt is not top 20, though. I'm not giving that to Corrupt. He's not top 20. Traj, yeah, definitely. Traj is in there. DOC. See, the problem with DOC is that before he was able to really go, he got fucked around. Killer Priest. Killer Priest. We gonna try to act like Killer Priest? Killer Priest is up there. Top 20. Black Thought, top 20. Damn, I'm missing somebody. I said Killer Priest. Cannabis. We gonna try to act like Cannabis wasn't killing shit? We gonna front on cannabis? We gonna front on Cannabis? We gonna act like Cannabis wasn't fucking killing shit? Come on, man. We can't front on Cannabis. Gotta keep it real. Cannabis was destroying shit. Nah, Kool Moe Dee was fucking dope too. Kool Moe Dee was dope. Oh. Listen. Scarface. Definitely Scarface. Definitely Scarface. Definitely Scarface. Definitely. Oh yeah. Let me tell y'all. The greatest. It's two songs. Nah, Q-Tip, you wildin'. Don't do the Q-Tip. You know what I'm saying? Don't say Q-Tip. Q-Tip never really said no shit that I was like, oh shit. Wise Intelligent. Yeah, another one. Is he top 20 though? Nah. But he's dope. None of the females is making this shit. Because all of them had ghostwriters. That's real. You know, all of them. You know what's the greatest hip-hop song that was, besides, Ain't No Half Steppin' is my favorite hip-hop song of all time. But the greatest hip-hop song of all time is The Message, Melly Mel. Melly Mel, The Message is the perfect record. Lyrically, can't nothing fuck with that song. Straight up. Tupac, this is my breakdown on Tupac. Tupac never rappity rap to where I was like, he nice. Tupac had a very basic style that anybody could emulate, but he was just saying real shit. So let's not confuse a dude saying some real shit with, yo, he wild nice and you know, his style is just some old other shit. You know what I'm saying? Tupac was a great artist. Tupac's an incredible artist, made incredible songs. But as far as like one of the greatest rappers, he's definitely one of the greatest artists. But when it comes to rap, nah. Tupac wasn't one of the greatest rappers. They started saying that shit about Pac after he died the same way they said it about Big L, even though Big L was nicer than Tupac. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to lyrics, you know, but Tupac, you know, wasn't. Put it like this. This is how you judge if a MC is real. Nah, I think Busta Rhymes got corny out over the years. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't really feeling Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes is never lyrically dope to me. He had one album that was dope to me. I think it was When Disaster Strikes, his first solo album. I thought that was dope. Redman is nice. Ludacris, dope. Think about this. When you think about who's a nice MC, think about who you want to hear in a cipher, or who you want to hear when you take that mic on stage, and who you just can't wait to rhyme. You know what I'm saying? See, because we sleeping, but shit, Jay Electronica could rhyme like a motherfucker too. Jay Electronica super duper nice, but he don't have the body of work. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all don't have to agree with me. I went out on a record and said this shit. From 94 to like 98, my favorite rapper was Prodigy. I think Prodigy was the best rapper in New York. The infamous album, Prodigy was the best rapper in New York. Y'all don't gotta agree with me. Y'all could disagree. Forget about all the other shit that we know about him personally and all that. As far as rap lyrics, Prodigy said some of the hardest lyrics ever in hip-hop history. Prodigy said the hardest shit. We can't give Fat Joe shit when Pun wrote Fat Joe shit. We can't do that. So we can't give it to Fat Joe. But Prodigy said some of the hardest shit ever. When he said rock, and DMX is definitely not on the list. But when he said rock you in your face and stab your brain with your nose bone, I was like, holy shit. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Listen, Common, we can't forget about Common. Common, definitely. But the shit about Prodigy is that, yo, he sounded so fucking believable. And when he was like, yo, I'm only 19, but my mind is old. It's just like, yo, this nigga's fucking crazy. Because Prodigy had the flow. You know, even though Prodigy always sound like a mix between Traj and Large Professor to me. Combined. That's who Prodigy sounded like to me. A mix between Traj and Large Professor. Vocally, Large Professor, the tones, and the style is Traj. Traj is the father of the Queensbridge style, period. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that. But Prodigy was rhyming like he was gonna die any day. You know what I'm saying? He was rhyming like he was literally rhyming for his life. So that shit was like, nah, I think not Can I Borrow a Dollar. That's his first album. My favorite album from Common was damn, I don't know the name of it. Oh, but Mos Def, super nice. Mos Def, rhyme like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I got a Planet Asia interview I never put out too. Thanks for reminding me. I got to put that out. But that's my opinion on the top 10 list. Common is nice, but Common belongs. He might make the top 20 though. He's definitely not top 10. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jay Electronica is very Killer Priest, but I mentioned Killer Priest earlier. You know what I'm saying? I mentioned Killer Priest earlier. But yo, y'all, this is what I want to say in closing. Some of your favorite rappers ain't write they rhymes too, so don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Don't be hopping on certain bandwagons too quick, because some of these rappers, I didn't mention their name because I know for a fact that they don't write their rhymes. I know that they got ghostwriters. So if you asking about somebody and I didn't mention them, that shit was for a reason, because they got ghostwriters. So, you know, that shit is the realest shit. Raekwon, I don't know if Raekwon definitely ain't top 10. I know after a while he I like Incarcerated Scarface's Raekwon. The Raekwon towards the end that was like that was a little bit more calm, like in these days. I don't really like it the way that I used to. Yeah, like Water for Chocolate. That's the album. Thank you. But yo, it's past 7:30. MF Doom, crazy nice. It's past 7 Doom. I mean, fuck it, I'm reading and trying to talk to y'all at the same time. Ghostface is on there. But I don't agree with this list. Only person that I agree with, but let's go through the list one more time before I go. Lil Wayne, number 10. Number 9, Kendrick Lamar. Number 8, Ghostface. Number 7, Lauryn Hill. Number 6, Andre 3000. Number 5, Nas. Number 4, Rakim. Number 3, Eminem. Number 2, Jay-Z. Number 1, Biggie. The only people that belong on this list and that should stay on this list is Nas, Rakim, Jay-Z, and Biggie. Everybody else I don't agree with. As far as the top 10, I don't agree with them with that. But they got 4 of them right, and it's just a different order. So I'm about to get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna see y'all tomorrow, as y'all know. I will see y'all on Thursday. You know, Thursday is the day y'all ask me questions. So think of some shit that you want to ask me. Of course, I'll answer you on Thursday. Thursday, as always, Ask Doggie Diamonds. So make sure y'all come in Thursday. Jay-Z don't got ghostwriters. How could a ghostwriter have a ghostwriter? You know, I don't think Jay-Z is ever going to get credit. So I think a lot of people never get over the fact that him and Nas was beefing. So, you know, people who like Nas think they got to pick Jay-Z, and people who like Jay-Z think they got to, you know, shit on Nas. I mean, people who like Nas think they got to shit on Jay-Z, and people who like Jay-Z think they got to shit on Nas. That shit is, you know, them niggas, they cool now, so we could get over that. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. I'm out of here. See y'all Thursday. DTFradio.com tomorrow. I'll be there. I gotta make sure I get y'all the number so y'all could call in. But if you can't get to, it's Wednesday though. So if this broadcast late, remember it's on Wednesday. I'm on DTF Radio every Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. If you cannot get to a computer, download the TuneIn app. It's free from your mobile store. And then just listen to me. Search for DTF Radio and listen to me. But yo, I got to get out of here. I got some interviews to edit. I got some more shit. Peace. I thank all of y'all for coming, fucking with me. I will see y'all Thursday. Peace.